Mayor, you consistently describing yourself as not a politician that helps make you more effective. Can you see any scenario in which you would run in the fall?
If I was guaranteed 100% of the vote.
Well, what do you think
no,
about the speculation that you're going to run?
The speculation is fine. I actually enjoy the speculation there a little bit because that's another way to confirm whether or not I'm actually doing some good things or talking and connecting with people. Clearly, it could be the opposite. It could be, oh, you screwed up. You screwed up the first 30 days. You shouldn't even be here. Let's review your credentials. Who appointed you? I mean, it could be those kinds of questions, which still could occur in the next couple months. But I indicated at the outset to the Board of Supervisors that had that historic vote that I was not going to be a candidate for mayor. And part of my goal in this year is to restore the trust that used to occur in the mayors that I think happened way past. The divisions within the city, to me, make the city unworkable. And if there was anything that I represented in my term as city administrator, as the director of public works, as the purchaser in that time, I not only to get along with everybody, I actually try to communicate with as many people as possible. And anything that I said I would do, I would make it to make sure I got it done. And that to me is the foundation of trust building with the public. You promise something or you indicate there's something that we should be doing and you support it, you carry it out. And so with the way I look at running an office like this, I just want to make sure all the supervisors know they can work with the mayor. And I can make assurances on a one-on-one basis or on a group basis. I'll deliver on something and I will put aside everything else and deliver it. When you do that repeatedly, and there are a lot of promises that have been made in the past that weren't kept, then you either have a trust in government or you have a mistrust in government. And I've spoken to so many groups throughout the whole city, where there's neighborhood groups, resident groups, and they all remind me of promises that were made to them that never were fulfilled. And that over time just irks the heck out of all these community groups, and it makes diversity become fragmented rather than celebrated. And I think this year, if I've got an opportunity, what I'd like to be known for is the guy who actually made a difference in the way dialogue was presented, the way the citizenry was welcomed into Room 200, and then we say the same thing to them, if it's on the budget, or if it's on other things, whether it's at the board or in my office, that we'd all be working towards the common goal. We can always live out differences, but I think there's a lot more to share in the city. And that's what makes the city a wonderful place to be in.
So if that, if I understood that right, then trust is more important. Is the most important thing. You said you weren't going to run for mayor, so you're definitely not running for mayor.
That's true.
Is that what I heard?
That's true. Yes.
So that's not equivocal. You're not going to be running for mayor.
That's right.